Good morning, everyone. I'm Tassadix. Welcome to Week 4, Round 2 of Season 23, 3 vs 3 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Our opponent today, Disco. Disco the Awakened. From Old Dirty Blasters. I've fought a couple people from this guild before, and I recall that they gave me a bit of a time. So it's a serious opponent with a lifetime score less than mine, which is rare. That's a rare thing. All right, let me go ahead and get the hotbot comparison up on screen. By the way, guys, my sincerest apologies for being a few minutes late to the stream. I was just a little late popping out of the shower, and that cascaded. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up. All right. So, yeah, when I pulled this, I was ranked 19 at the time of lock-in. It's a great season for us, guys. We're doing real well. I can't wait to see. If I pull out the win here, on track for an undefeated season. So, here's hoping, guys. All right. I have more wins, more undermans, more clears than him, and he has about 50 or so more defense, 55. Summary for GP, I've just got a little bit of an edge, not much. I have less Zetas than this guy, 16 less, that's not uncommon. More G13s. Here's where I make up some of this, make up for some of the advantage our opponent has with everything else. All right, 6 dots. Oh man, that's hot coffee. All right. 6 dots, 880 to 469, plus 25 speed mods, my 37 to his 20, 20 to 24s, my 94 to his 88, plus 20s is my 131 to his 108, and basically so on. We've got him pretty good on the mods, not by huge margins, but in most areas we've got margin, so we'll take it. All right, key characters. Without exception, my GLs are faster, if not larger, like in the case of his JMK having a little bit more life total than me, but about the same damage. High offense Ray, 12,000, but only 128,000 health. Dear God, man. I mean, that's practically a scrap set. The only thing it has is offense. Okay, very fast gas. So almost 40 speed faster than mine. Less offense. Less protection. Interesting. Well, he is very fast, we'll say that. Darth Revan, this guy doesn't really set on defense too often. But I believe that it's 338. Alright, key characters. Nothing too interesting in here, I would say. Yeah. Nothing really jumps out at me, except, pretty fast nest. I wonder what reason these days. You don't run nest in a bounty hunters team like you used to back in the day. But that was dope. I enjoyed that. Alright, so he doesn't have Relic 8 on his Kenobi. He does have Relic 9 on his Piett. I actually feel bad for the guy. That's a tough... It's a tough thing to do, because then you find out that it doesn't actually make a real difference, and in some cases it makes the mirror match even easier for the Relic 8. It's just, painful. Alright, top mods. I've got a couple 28s that this guy does not. He's got 127. I have at least 3. And for the top 5 speeds, anything jump out at me here? First Order Officer being in the top 5 is pretty extraordinary. Darth Vader at 302. Wow. That's something you don't see every day. Darth Revan 338, JMK. Okay, yeah, nothing too crazy over here, guys. Let's go back to the main scene. Alright, so we've got our work cut out for us. Disco decided to throw his opponents a curveball in Week 4. So all throughout this season, 4 GLs on defense, 4 GLs on defense. That's what I prepared for. And sure enough, I noticed PrimeBot wasn't chirping at me before the lock-in for attack round. I was like, I wonder if this guy's going to let his defense carry over. And sure enough, he did. He did let it roll over from round 1. So, what did he set for me? We'll see real shortly. Let's talk about my defense first. Alright. Darth Maul, Sidious, Mara. This team has been continuously underestimated by opponents great and small, so it's earned its place. It's not especially good. It's just you can't come at it with nothing, and people try to do it with nothing and get caught out. Hux, Lobster, and FOST. Bosk, Boba, Dengar, kind of a very flexible defense for me. I kind of have it in the front, in the back, wherever I feel. GG, B2, Magna. And Nest and the Resistance Brothers, got them back. Yeah, right Stone, 302 Vader. That boy's moving. I wonder what for, too. I don't know about you guys. I don't get a lot of legwork out of Vader anymore. I have, like, EP Vader left over a lot. Like, I have them available for attack. I just never end up needing them, or I have better options, or something of the kind. But I'm not getting a lot of use out of my Darth Vader these days. It's kind of a bummer. I mean, especially in 3s. I'm sure in 5s I'll find a home. All right, let's the rest of the bottom wall here. Nute, Jango, B1, CLS, Chupio, C3PO, Gas, Echo, Arc, DR, BSF, Malik, and Lord Vader, Royal, and Shore. So all teams that have done very well for me this season, and it fits our strategy with what we're doing. All right, and Stone says that these days he's setting Darth Vader on defense. What's the comp you like setting, Stone? You like setting EP Vader something? What's that look like for you? Is it a Thrawn lead? What's the situation there? Thrawn's so useful on offense these days, though. I don't know. All right, guys, let's get into the thick of it with his defense. JML, Hoda, Jolee, very, very robust against pretty much anything that isn't C. This can be a really tough defense. RJT, R2, BB8, it can be decent. Let's actually check the speeds involved. Okay, yeah, crit damage set. That's actually kind of what you... Wow, 283 is a good speed for her in a crit damage set. Your girl can hit. All right, all right, all right, all right. I respect that. Nicely done. What's the BB-8 situation, just out of curiosity? 320. Okay, he's got it dialed in, man. All right, Nute, Dooku, and Magna. All right, 293 Nute. It seems pretty legit. Dooku, 296. And it was what? It was 298? 293. Okay, so Dooku pops first. All right, that's fair. It doesn't really matter too much, but it's curious. Okay, IG 100, Magna Guard. All right, GG, B1, B2, of course. And then Ray, Holdo, Zalbar. So, yeah. Yeah. I gotta be so careful, man. All right, let's go talk about the bottom. All right, so Stone said that when he's setting Vader on defense, it's going to be Palps, Vader, and a Pre-Taunt. And then you keep Thrawn for offense. That makes sense. I might give that a shot next go-round. I'll see if I can remember that until next season 2, Stone. All right, Slacker, Fox, Foo. Not like the very best Slacker team to put down, but it's not terrible either. So you've got the real deal Maul, the 3 Zeta Maul, Jango, and Mando. And I was thinking, why would you do this? But 271's a decent speed, extremely robust health. You get all that percentage-based increased offense. So, yeah, I mean, there's no way for his payout to get activated, but his kit is challenging in its own right. I have to be careful with this one. I'm not exactly sure. And, man, I don't know. Nute, Jango, Mando. I'm thinking I might have to Traya that, guys. Like, I know Traya can beat this for low banners, but this is going to be a scary amount of offense, right? Oh, yeah, look what your boy got. 76,296 speed is respectable. 8,600 damage for not a damn lick. Not a damn lick of offense otherwise. It's crit damage, speed, health, protection. This is... Man, look at this. That's actually pretty solid, man. That's decent modding for not being in anything close to the conventional modding. Alright, so he's got Bam, Kuiil, and IG-11 down here. Let's check the Kuiil speed real quick. And we'll also see what's going on with Bam's damage. 333. Yeah, if I didn't have that Aurra counter dialed in with the bounty hunters, that could be a problem. Okay, speed Bam. Don't see that every day. 290, 11,000. It's respectable. It's a pretty decent set. Alright, C, Set, and Watt. Look at that. That is... I have not seen... I do not think I've seen C on defense at all this season. But here he is. With Watt, no less. So I'm expecting, you know, tank out to Set. And then what? He's an attacker. He'll probably get the attack tech if tank tech is not available. Anyway, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. And then you've got Lord Vader Royal and none other than the Relic 9 Piett himself. 333 speed's respectable. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually one more than mine. Alright, health. This is correctly modded. Health modding. I think I've probably mentioned this to you guys before. A lot of people are confused about what's the best way to mod Royal Guard. The assumption that we're going with here is that you're going to keep your Royal Guard with Lord Vader. You know, if you don't have Lord Vader, mod him however you like. Mod him with more health, mod him with protection. But what I'm about to say really only applies with Lord Vader. The answer is health is better. Because as it turns out, the unique on Royal Guard executes ahead of Lord Vader's leadership ability. So Royal Guard gains 5% max health equal to 5% of the allied leader's max health. And because, well, it's very funny, right? This kicks in before the leadership does for him. The leadership would already be in effect for Lord Vader himself because he would have no protection from the very start of battle. So he's going to get 5% of Lord Vader's life total pool and then double his health, which is then increased by Lord Vader's leadership. All right, so that's why you want to do the health modding. But yeah, 30% max health. Not bad. Not bad. Wow, offense modded Lord Vader. Let's look at the rest of this. This is curious. Okay, so not like the hugest size, right? You're looking at like 267,000 life pool. 506 speed is a little slower than, well, it's a good bit slower than anything I've seen, but this is exceptional. This I've never seen. I've never seen somebody with a 14,000 damage Lord Vader. Curious to see how that's going to stack up. Don't think it's going to particularly matter, but I don't know. I think I might throw in crew in here anyway, because there is the chance that with Piett putting Mark onto Lord Vader, and then Lord Vader will assist Piett whenever he attacks, we could just get straight pounded down. So I actually am going to edit my sheet here and say that I'm going to throw in crew when I go to Slacker Watt that, because, you know, usually I only throw in crew if there's like a Maul in there, so he can soak up, you know, the 5 bops from Maul. All right, so we're facing 5 GLs on defense, guys. This guy's been setting down 4 all season long. I have prepared for 4. So I had to sit around, talk to a bunch of friends last night, think and stew on it, and I do have a battle plan. So let's start off. Well, let's see here. We wanted to do. I'm gonna try and do something offbeat for this. Might have to clean up Slacker. By the way, guys, if you have any hot ideas for how to clean up a solo Slacker, I may end up needing your help. Let's see. This one was going to be JKR, JKL, and I think Bastila. All right. So the goal here is we destroy Fu, then we destroy FOST, then we destroy Slacker, and hopefully we actually get to destroy Slacker. We're bringing Bastila, obviously, for buffs, but especially for the ability block on basic. That's going to mitigate a lot of damage, I think. This is probably going to be the diciest fight of the day, so let's just jump right into it, yeah? All right, let's get the combat music ready to roll. Okay. Let's hit it. Okay. Alright, so we didn't lose JKR. We didn't pop savior. Thank you, dear wife. Your wife has just brought me eggs and toast. Let's see here. So we have to go after it. They marked it, which is fine. We're okay with this. We have to take that swipe. It sucks. Counterattack finishes off the main target. That's excellent. He's got another basic in him, which will take a savior. Yeah, that is a hell of a pop. Alright. He still hasn't taken the savior, guys. This is outstanding. It won't matter. We can't actually buff either one of these meaningfully, but we can get the ability block assist there. Why not take the buffs off you? Great opportunity to do a swap. This further stalls him out. But this should be the time where we do call Bastila because you've already done your basic. We do want to keep up that control if we can. Alright, sweet. We dodged. Alright, we lost our boy there. But we expected that, right? Now it's time to pay the blood price. Wow, that was a big, juicy hit. I liked that a lot. Alright, guys. Slacker double timing. Alright, so I'm thinking we have to two-shot that. That's going to be what? Well, alright, I'll mark it as a fail because we didn't actually one-shot it, but this went the way I thought it would. So one drop, killed all but Slacker. Yeah, I don't think there was a meaningful case for us to ramp up fast enough. So I'm thinking more Jedi is going to be the key to this one. Something with Cam. Who's going to lead? Something Cam Hoda. How's that sound, guys? Something Cam Hoda. We've already used JKR. Shakti lead doesn't do anything for Jedi. Yeah. Galactic Republic would be nice to do, but I don't know. So we could do something like Old Ben Cam Hoda? How's that sound? Old Ben Cam Hoda? Let me check Zareth's list real quick to see if he's got anything recent on fighting something like that. Do. Boy, is this long. Okay, there we go. Slacker. He's got all these different Slacker teams, but no solo. Alright, maybe, just maybe, I could find something on swugga.gg. I am willing to take the risk. Let's move that over here. Still, if you guys got any hot ideas for me, I'm all ears. But otherwise, let's see here. Where we got Slacker? He's going to be on page 2. Okay. Uncheck that. Average banners. Scene. Maybe further down the scene. No, this isn't going to work. 1%. Alright, we're going to have to scroll for a few pages, guys. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so ability block's going to be helpful. We'll have Hoda. What's this going to do? 15, yeah, 30% turn meter when they evade an attack. It's probably good. Yeah. If we had to do Galactic Republic, though, what would that look like? So it could be something like Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon would call an assist, but it's a random assist. It's not that good. Qui-Gon lead would be a thing, though. Qui-Gon lead. Yeah, but see, we're still not going to do it because I intend to have Hoda regardless. So I think that kind of sews it up for us. I really want Hoda here. We're probably going to need every bit of that damage. What do you guys think? Let's Stone Xeris is deployed. Let's put it that way. Now I gotta search for this. Where can I find a solo slacker? Tell me your secrets, swugga.gg. Oh my god. There are 139 pages of this, guys. Trust me, I'm not going to put either of us through all of that, but you'd figure somewhere around page 15 I might see something like people fighting solo slackers, but no. Alright, the old Ben lead is so weak. The ability block is just the one time. It's not that good. This would at least give us some speed. 25 speed. Special damage. Remove positive status effects. All allies gain offense up for 3 turns. That probably can't be bad. Call an ally to assist. Yeah, it's random though. Yeah, and basics pretty terrible. Plus, there's nothing to say. Oh yeah, man. Who's he gonna stun right off the bat, you know? I don't want that drama. He's gonna have all his cooldowns when he comes back, and the first thing he's gonna do is stab. And he's gonna come for Cam. You know that. You know that, guys. He's gonna come for Cam. Yeah, I hear you, Stone. I wouldn't want the blood on my hands either. Alright, we can circle back to this one. I want to get it right. We got to get it right. I just want to 2-shot it. I don't want to 3-shot it. Excuse me. Alright. It's always nice. You're eating breakfast, you're having scrambled eggs, and then you need to sneeze, and then you have little bits of scrambled egg on your arm. Outstanding. Alright. Bam, Kuiil, IG-11, Bounty Hunters. Aurra, Greef, Mando, and let's roll. Alright, young man's got his poop stance going. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh geez. Cepha, okay. Cepha under 357 followed me. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the club. Be sure to get on my Discord and stuff. Get all the latest info. Let's see here. It doesn't really matter how we go about this one here. We just need to do attacks. Do the stealth cap. Do the basic. We're almost there. I don't want to use the heal until after that pops. Yeah, just for that reason. Look at all that nastiness that we had on us there. Alright. Bam's out of the way. Now we just run the clock until we get to the second delete where we take out Kuiil, and yeah, that's it. It's a pretty straightforward fight. Keep this dispel up. We'll probably need to do it another couple times. This Kuiil hits pretty hard. I mean, relative to trying to have your, you know, health and protection restored, yeah, he can put a serious dent in it. Let's keep that going. Basic, keep the stuns flowing. I mean, he has a self cleanse, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Okay. All right. So where we at? He's got low turn meter. We definitely want to take out these dots. Might have been a mistake, guys, but we'll see. A 54. Nice. All right. So that one went to plan. Still got to think about this slacker thing. Okay. Against C set Watt, I have it on good authority that Rey herself can kind of deal with that. What do you think about that, guys? Just Rey solo? Yeah, that's what I've heard. I'm gonna double check that. Oh my god, I have to go back 15 pages. All right, Sith Eternal. Where you at, old man? Yeah, Rey. Yeah, 27 scene, 100% win rate, 54.5 banners. That's tough to argue. Very interesting stuff, though. So perhaps this Rey thing. Okay, see, we've seen two of this when I open up Swugga.gg. When you have the set and Watt comp in there, I see only 2 attempts of a Rey solo, and neither are a win. All right, let's do this Lord Vader here. Separatist, Slacker, Watt, and we'll pick up Crew. That was the game plan, right? Alright, let's do that. Hey, Sepha Onder. I have no idea how to say your name, but hey, I see you in chat. How you doing? Thanks for following. Glad you're with us here this morning. Alright, we do tank tech out on the Slacker. That's pretty much the one and only rule. So we'll put the health tech out on Crew, because why not? Start the swiping. It's just going to take us time to stack up. Might as well basic here. Keep it on. Juicy stuff. Look at all that. Alright, gotta get you, boy. We can dispel Crew over here. Rhino Warrior 07, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, I gotta be stuck on him. It's not exactly what I wanted. So yeah, that's the one other thing with Piett is you don't have freedom of target. Still want to keep our taunts, so we'll just keep up with the basic there. That is his purpose, is just to eat whatever nastiness Lord Vader has in mind. Keep dispelling Crew. Ooh, we have freedom of attack. Let's go ahead and swipe you then. Keep maximum siphon stacking there by swiping the stunned guy. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. It doesn't matter who I hit here, so I would probably rather hit Piett, but Piett's going to counter, and I don't need that drama. But this is a really opportune stun right there. 2-turn stun. That's slick. Alright, back in business. Rhino, hey, how's it going, you say? It's going pretty well. We just started here a few minutes ago. My opponent set 5 GLs. He's been setting 4 all season, and he let his round 1 defense carry over from this week. So it's an unusual situation where somebody really tried to buck their own history. And, you know, I think he's planning to catch people off guard, so we'll see. We'll see if it'll be me. But I've already fought the Slacker that I thought I was going to have to fight without a GL, and it's just down to Slacker alone, so I was stewing on what I'm going to do for Slacker alone. Alright, so this will be dispelled off of Slack. Very nice, guys. Very nice, guys. No more shenanigans from Piett. No worries about him under stealth. No games. Yeah, we'll swipe here. Sounds like an Arnold defense. You know, I haven't been watching too much of Arnold this season for threes, because, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I usually end up catching some of his streams over the course of a month. I just haven't watched any of his for threes. I've been really busy this month, I'll say that. I'm in the middle of, you know, interviewing for a few new jobs, so it's been busy times. We're definitely going to go and pop off here. We've really got to get this Royal Guard down. What the hell is up with that? Seriously, though. Please die. There it is. Alright. Let's keep it moving. But yeah, we fought some tough defenses this season, but this is definitely the strictly largest one. Most GLs down. Personally, I mean, as long as I can clear, I think this guy is completely boned. Between you, me, and the fence post. Yeah, I appreciate it, Warrior. Yeah. If all he does is put 4 or 5 GLs on defense, yeah, that is what this guy's about. So, it is what it is. We should probably just pay attention to the clock here, yeah? Let's get this on auto. Yup. 30 seconds. I talk too much, man. This could almost have been a drop. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. Okay, counters. Yes, the double counter attack. Anything to take more time, please. Shit, guys. Come on. 16 seconds? Come on, you can't do this to me. Kill him. There. Jeez. 50 banners. Alright. Had me nervous, guys. I'm not gonna lie. They had me sweating. Oop, that was the wrong one. There. 50 banners. Let's mark it down. Okay, so this C set Watt thing, this could be an elaborate ruse, man. So the problem is, what am I gonna do here? The C set Watt. I have Ray for that. That's who I've budgeted to the task. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I've seen Ray with Holdo and Scavenger for 0%. What's the trick to this one? What is going to be the trick to this one? So, maybe armor? Let's think about this. Yeah, that was too close for comfort, Rhino. Tough defenses. I've really got to think, though. Yeah, what is this Maul thing? That one was going to be like Traya Sion, right? So it was Maul. You have to actually scroll a bit to find people who use this comp. Keep it open, Maul, Beskar, not Beskar, Mandalorian. But let's say it was Beskar. What would you do? People are using Traya for that. Huh. People have used Jawas? No, not for a win. Surely not for a win. Yeah, I doubt that. Alright, let's scroll to another page here. I gotta see what people have been doing. Okay, I could see that. Padme, JK, and GK. I could see that. The Dispel from Ahsoka isn't particularly valuable. Oh man. Maybe Padme would... Padme could also be a decent choice against Slacker, right? Padme, Ahsoka, JK, just go all out. Maybe that works. I'm open to feedback on that one. Let's see. People do Wedge Han Chewie this for 100%. So that might be something to consider. Wedge Han Chewie. Now I already have them assigned to use on the RJT team, but I do need to keep my options open. Let's see. Bam Han Chewie people do this with. CLS. I mean, that makes sense. Imperial Troopers, you say? Imperial Troopers, you say, for 53. Now, what are the odds that he has Darth Revan on defense in the back? That's the question. No, it won't matter. It won't matter. Because if I'm able to clear this front wall, he should be up a creek. He should not have anything left for this. Alright, I don't want to use C solo here against C. I really need to figure out something with Rey, guys. Maybe, alright, let's think about this. So, C is going to link up Rey and whatever other tank, like if I had a Preton out there. Man, trying to do that solo is rough. Alright, the search continues. I've got to think more about this Maul thing. Because once I can figure out the best thing for that, man. Yeah, this guy does not set Darth Revan on defense. That is something I noticed. So am I willing to take the gamble? Yeah, he sets Maul all the time. Darth Revan never. But he's already surprised me once. Maybe he does have that back there. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Padme, Ahsoka, JKA. We could possibly keep for Slacker. So I'm thinking that might be a way to go. Veers, Piett, Dark is not yet assigned on my spreadsheet. So we could say that. Check the speeds again. It shouldn't be anything too outrageous. 325 was certainly faster. Yeah, this Jango was fast though, right? Yeah, 296. Jeez. This doesn't impart speed, right? This leadership? Right, just health and offense. Which again, not great. Not great news. You know, going for this healthier modding makes them more robust against something like Imperial Troopers, right? This could all be an elaborate ruse, guys. This is very interesting modding. Very cleverly done. Alright. I'm thinking Veers, Piett, Dark here. I'm going to give it a go. Said it was 100% for 53. Jawas against Maul can win if they're modded correctly. Rhino says, here's the thing, Rhino. Without Canderous in there to keep spamming attacks, you're not going to have like too much attack spam, right? Like, I guess you'll have the double taps coming out from Jango all the time because I will be debuffed. But I don't know. And then the other matter is, who do we go for first? So that's probably why I put Mando in there, right? Is you still have to kill him twice. So no mercy to you for getting through one time. Sith Triumvirate is still a viable option. Alright. What am I going to do? Okay. What about Padme here, guys, for Slacker? How do you guys feel about that? I'm thinking it would be Padme, JK, Padme, Ahsoka, JK. How you guys like that? Yeah, I think without Canderous, we can't risk trying Jawas against this Maul. They're just not gonna. I mean, I think they're definitely gonna kill my Jawas before they, end up getting blown up by thermals. Okay, so you, I think, are immune to something. You're immune to fear, not stun. You can't gain or lose bonus turn meter. Yeah. Is it still perhaps better to try to do a cam thing? Maybe, but I can't take the risk of somebody else getting stunned. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna like this, I think. Famous last words, right? Oh, oh my god. He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill him immediately. We don't have a tank to cover for him. So we do have that. Go ahead and go call in. Go for it, young man. Dispels. Big hits, stun, and death. Yeah, that's it, guys. That was a bad idea. Okay. He's gonna have that stun. He just did the swipe, right? So if he did he just do the swipe again? Because if he did the swipe, I might just let the clock run out. Since we've already lost this go, at least we'll be ahead on the. Yeah, we'll at least be ahead in the fact that he'll have to do a basic here next. Yeah, right. Thanks, Rhino. Okay, yeah. He did just do the swipe. Okay, guys. 3 minutes to just chat. I'm going to actually enjoy a little bit of my scrambled eggs from my wife before they're stone cold, so please do pardon me. How y'all doing? How'd you guys' GACs go? Tell me all about it. Now for this third attempt, man, we got our hands full with that. We're just chilling here, folks. I see we just picked up a couple new viewers. You're in for a hell of a lot of action here for the next minute and 40 seconds. We're just waiting for the time to time out on this one so we can keep Slacker with his cooldowns down. He just did his swipe, so we know a basic's coming next. I'm hurting though. We've got to come up with a way to get through Slacker here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think this guy's gonna full clear me. And I think what we're gonna do is, after this time's out, I'm gonna start my attacks on the top wall. Because I need to make sure I can get to ships, guys. If I end up not being able to full clear bottom, so be it. So be it. But let's not burn too much, just trying to bully through the bottom wall when we have a lot of points that we can pick up. on top. Alright, so Rhino's talking about his GAC. He says that he won, even when he wanted to do some theory crafting and drop some unnecessary battles, but he couldn't get through your Malevolence and 4 battles on DR, your DR team, and still having not defeated any of them. So, nicely done, man. What was the score? But well played. Well played regardless. I'm going to comment on the sheet about this. 2 drops. Okay, timed out there. And then Padme, Ahsoka, JK, failed. Alright, so that attempt just failed. But at least we're clear on the cooldowns. All right, let's do some attacks up top. I'll come back for this Maul. I need to know that we can come through the rest of this. Is our opponent attacking yet? Nope, no actions from our opponent. Against JML, what was I gonna do? Right, against the Ray team, I was gonna use C arm. And then against JML, I was going to do JMK Cap. So let's do that. That should actually be fun. I'm going to save GK because... Should I save GK? Because the thing is... Oh, man, I was thinking maybe to do like a GK lead with Cam, but I don't know if that's even going to be good. I don't know if that's going to be our path through on Slacker. I don't know, man. That's so rough. Alright, JMK Cat GK, No, we're going to be faster. We don't need GK. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do JMK Cat Mace. And we'll be okay. Alright. Let's change that to Mace here. Because I don't need the Dispel since I'm for sure faster, so that means I'll have Tenacity up out first. That's the idea. Gom, I see you in here. I think I watch on my other account. Do you think you might be able to DR Watt that? Well, Gom, I do have DR on defense, and I already used Watt with Slacker against Lord Vader, so that option is not available to us. But, Gom, if you're in the mood, you feel free. You can join me in chat on my Discord. I'm in the streaming channel, which I don't think you've been a guest on stream before, but I can look you up and add you the tag. So yeah, oh, there you are. You do have stream guest tag. So if you see me in the stream voice channel and you want to pop in, you're welcome to it. But I'll be happy to take your counsel on any of these things that I'm going to be struggling with, particularly that Slacker down bottom. That's going to be tough. All right, off we go. Okay, probably damage immunity for you is good. We don't need to be resetting cooldowns on her because it's not much to our benefit. Yeah, that's so nice. Okay, so let's get this wagon train moving. Gom, yeah, you only have a few minutes today, but you'll take me up on that in the future. I hear you, man. I respect that. We do kind of have to bully through this first, this protection, right? That way, at the appointed hour, we can bust through on Jolee. We gotta execute Jolee. Alright, she just got her cooldown set back. That's a bummer. Keep stacking and maxing, bro. We're almost to another reset. Outstanding. We want to keep Mace up. Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely want to keep Mace up. But now we're about to be free, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. She will be free. Okay. So she's got a couple turns yet. We can go ahead and reset her. We'll basic onto JML because we're just going to straight up old-fashioned delete Jolee, right? That's going to be the idea here. We'll go ahead and reset her here so we can quickly do the execute on Jolee and move along the way. Yep. Goodbye. Okay, this is actually kind of opportune, right? Yeah, whatever. You're just trying to pick up some tips before your slugfest later? Oh, I appreciate you, Gum. It's an honor to hear you say that. Feel free, you know, if any of this helps you, but I'll be honest, when I was sweating how this was going to go, I was talking a lot to Sasha Isha last night, so some of these ideas come from the desk of Sasha Isha, but most of it's my plan. And this guy's just getting nothing on us. Nothing. That's right. You hit like a little girl. Little girl. Oh, God. He says, you know, ooh, okay, that was our first damage immunity. Come on now. We gotta do this, guys. We gotta finish this up. Where you at, JMK? I need you. Definitely go ahead and reset her. Let's get more armor shreds out. That can't be a bad thing. Yeah, that's what's up. Keep stacking this on himself. The bigger the hit, the better. His damage becomes so significant over the course of the fight. We're almost there. Almost there. I'm gonna get you, young man. There it is. Alright, 52. So we did save GK. We might have something for that. Gum, before you have to take off, any hot ideas on what you would do against a solo slacker? We do have it, you know, he is at full health, unfortunately, but he does have his cooldowns down, so it's going to be a basic up front, and then he goes back to Captain Stabbin'. So I'm open to your ideas. GG, B1, B2, we all know the story on that one, guys. That'll be Mon Mothma. Mothma, Cassian, and K2SO. Hit the gas. That's right. That's right. You do want to go after this one, but you'd have to kill this first. Unfortunately, it's pretty quickly done. You dodged. You piece. Alright, did we get an ability block? No ability block on B2. Not great, guys. Not great. Let's try and get the days out over there. No days of any kind. Keeping your stack low is still pretty neat for me. I don't want to take a wallop from GG right now, so let's just put a little more pressure on B2. That's fine. Yeah, the healing that he does is not significant right now, so maybe we can afford to ignore him a little. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Jeez. Yeah, that buff immunity is really giving us the time. Want to save the big heal here, right? Let's think about it. We're about to have this go south on us, though. So I'm feeling like doing the big heal here is going to be the right way. Yep, there. Alright, so he ticked. Yeah, that probably was the right thing to do, guys. I don't feel too bad about that choice. Basic. Yeah, he's about to pop off again. Not great for us. Okay. I think we're going to survive, but that heal, the choice to do that heal, is very unlikely and probably just saved my bacon. I am down with it. Yeah, save the heal, said Rhino. That's what I always do, and then I end up not using it, and it costs me banners. It just costs me banners. I am all about reserving a cooldown. But look, we're actually going to have the opportunity to do a second big heal, which is an uncommon thing in threes. Yeah, that B1, I wanted GG to finish him off, and it was good that we did it that way, because we bought ourselves a little bit more time to top off. least that's the way I see it. Alright, we're looking to be in good shape here. Yeah, there's the AoE, so there goes our 53, bastard. You can't let me have anything nice. I get nothing nice. Nothing nice. Nothing nice. Ever. There's the pop. 51. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, Nute, Dooku, Magna. I'm thinking that's just gonna be, Geos, guys. I'm thinking Geos is the way for this one. GBA, Soldier Spy. Let's roll. Yeah, Banner Sniper GG. No kidding, man. Took another 2 off me. Absolutely brutal. Alright, so you're gonna go and do the... Alright, so... We probably... want to... do the Dispel here. Because we want to have the freedom to pop Dooku, right? Although getting one of his lives out of the way might be a good idea, but I don't want to go too far in that direction. See if we can't get the assist that'll take that off. No, nothing that much. Keep after Dooku. Okay, whether or not we crit, I think the hit should be big enough to kill. All right, that was our primary threat, without a doubt. We are silenced, so we have to be very careful here. We're about to spread extortion, so now we have to look very carefully and see that we don't get left. Decent time to do the Dispel. Sunfac with the Geo team. I prefer Soldier over Sunfac, Rhino, because I like the extra assist call. You get to choose who you can call. So most of the time you'll call Spy, but sometimes you end up calling like GBA, for example, because if he gets a critical strike on his basic, it can dispel buffs on the opponent. So sometimes that's more useful to me. But yeah, otherwise, I don't really use Sunfac in this team because I just think Soldier adds more. The Dispel's okay, but it ain't all that. We definitely would want to do this heal here. Okay, you're doing that. That's fine. Looks like we're in. We look to be in some kind of shape for a 54 here. There it is. That's a 54. 54 with Geos. You can't beat that with a stick. All right. RJT BB8R2. I need to see if there's any new hotness about fighting that. RJT's a pretty serious team. RJT BB8R2. Win percent, sort. Padme's good against it, guys. How's that sound? Such an idiot. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? There's all kinds of weird stuff people have used. Wedge Han Chewie doesn't even make that list. Very surprising. Okay, so... yeah, Wedge Han Chewie I think is still going to be our best bet here. We could maybe do some jank with the Night Sisters. Did I save all the Night Sisters? Apparently it's 97.7 win rate for 49.9 banners to use Mother Talzin, Daka, and Zombie. We wouldn't have to rely on any kind of speed thing because we would just be able to plague the crap out of people. So yeah, Mother Talzin, Daka, Zombie is a thing that is available to us. I wonder if Zombie might not be... We still have to think about what our options are for dealing with Slacker. I don't think Night Sisters is going to offer us an effective answer. If we had like a Saj lead, Spirit, and Zombie, Well, I think whenever Kylo kills something, it stays dead, right? I don't think it requires him to be in his ultimate, so that whole idea there with zombie is sunk. That won't work. Let's think about it, guys. So, alright, so this seems like it could work against RJT. We could save Wedge Han Chewie for something else. I don't know, man. I don't know. Vader Throng Gideon. That feels like it has to be old. I don't know that that would do anything. Alright, we know that Wedge Han Chewie won't be effective for killing Slacker, I don't think. So I'm okay with just taking this team seriously. Hopefully I don't regret it, guys. We'll see. Let's go! As always, we plug BB-8. He doesn't need to be doing nothing. You'll evade this. It'd be nice to kill you. We can't stun you. Would be nice to stun you though, wouldn't it? Yeah, it really would. Basics here, good. Kill, kill. Quite nice, quite nice. If nothing else, this attack will take care of both foresights. Well, he said famous last words. So push her Trymere back. Go for the stun. Good, 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 good. Okay. Well, basic here. Yep. Nice. Alright, 52. That's about what we expected. Ray Holdo Zalbar. Yeah, I do want to have armor in there. I don't want to risk anything. Ray Holdo Zalbar. By virtue of linking Zalbar, pro tip when you're fighting Zalbar with C, link Zalbar because people who are linked can't do critical strikes, and Zalbar needs to do critical strikes in order to have his special ability land armor shred, so we'll get around that. So if I do that, do I even need to worry about armor? Or about set? Let's think about that. C, armor, and set. I don't think we need set. Armor just needs to get the 2 stack out. And there's nothing meaningful that Zalbar can do to shut that down. I was thinking about having set there to absorb one of the armor shreds, but then I remembered what I just said about that. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that in. Just C and armor. This should be fine. Do I have Sith Empire Trooper? That's who I mean on set. Yeah, Gum. Wedge, Han and Chewie on offense. I've been making great use of them on offense this time around. Alright, so we're going to do the link like I said before. Link Zalbar so that, armor shred is not a factor. We will link Rey here because she'll help us quickly charge our ultimate. Then we will re-link before doing the delete and make sure we get both tanks. We don't get greedy here. We take the 2 stack. Take the money and run. If you go for the 3 stack in this scenario with the team I've set up, you will lose armor because Rey's going to do Lifeblood, Lifeblood, and then Rope, and she gets her 3rd turn before armor would get her 2nd. So, and there it is. We would have been completely up the creek had we tried to do that. Right there. We're about halfway there, so I am gonna. Let's think about this. Yeah, it's still going to be a bit of time. And honestly, it's actually kind of smooth what we're going to do here. We're just going to basic. We're going to take it on the chin from Rey. Then we're going to relink, which is going to give us a whole bunch of protection. So we do this move, gain protection. Then on our next turn, we do link, gain more protection. We definitely want to do the linking before we do the ultimate, because it's another 2 turns that goes by. Each turn that goes by incrementally stacks our mastery. And then it gets doubled when we hit the button. So any extra turns you think you can safely wiggle in there, you're safe. And again, because Zaalbar is linked, he gets nothing. No armor shreds of any kind. Good night, and auto. Gom, thank you so much for the follow. 19 minutes ago. I didn't even hear the chime. My bad. Much appreciated, though, man. Thank you so much. Buddy Bear 76 for you for your follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate you joining. All right. 50 banners. Yeah, absolutely absurd defense this guy is set, but here we are. All right, let's see what we have to contend with fleet-wise. Yeah, I've been seeing people do this lately, moving their GKs up to Relic 9. All right, here it is. Real deal stuff. There it is. I was waiting for that. I knew he was going to do that. All right. Guy has Negotiator with the TIE Bomber up front. Now, that is meant to really forbid you from using Rebels. The fact is, if you use Rebels, you want to kill the TIE Bomber first, but you're not going to have the punch to do that. I don't think you will. There's too much that's going to go wrong for you. The last time I tried, it wasn't even close using Rebels against this, so I don't recommend it. I mean, if you have no other option, you know, do what you can and go with God, but yeah. Alright, let's pen these in. For Negotiator, we're going to mirror that. Executor, let's talk about... Let's think here. So it's the 5s up front. Yeah, right. I think that means I want to do Y-Wing, JKA, and 5s myself. Because I'm going to want to put the defense down onto Bomber, because we need that Bomber to die. When we do the basic with 5s onto Bomber, it's going to give him turn meter, though. So we are going to hasten his fire sweep, but that's what Plo is for, right? Yeah. Where is it? No, it is this one. So it has to be from his unique. Yeah. There it is. 20% turn meter. That's pretty serious. Alright, I think we can get this one, though. Let's get about it. Yeah, homie hooked me up. Yeah, no kidding. Rhino says, great, the whale is there. Alright, guys. GK it is. Galactic Republic. It's going to be Y-Wing, JK, 5, Snips, Plo, Rex, and am I going to need anybody else? Am I going to need a second tank? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring along... who am I going to bring along? It's either going to be Consular or Sarge. Sarge is really useful as a reinforcement with another fleet. So let's say I have a problem with Executor down there. I'll feel a lot better having Sarge than I would about having Consular. So that's it. So why am I going in with full reinforcements? It's a mirror match. You don't want to go in underhanded. What if the fight goes long and they get to call other ships and you don't? Second, Y-Wing here actually gains max protection, plus 15% max protection for each Galactic Republic ally at the start of battle, including reinforcements. So the more Galactic Republics you just have around, you're at least making your Y-Wing fatter. We'll have to take that. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. Let's go. Okay. So he's going to do his sweep here. Or is it better to do this first basic on you? It might. Yeah, offense down on... Yeah, I remember that being the right way, I think. Okay, we want to do the sweep here. Yep, start the healing immunity, buff immunity. Alright. Mass in. Then you do your mass attack. Yep. Then your fire sweep. Yup. This is the part where I want to basic you now. Yes, defense down. Yes, all according to plan. Plo Koon, come forth. Heal my brethren. Don't call Plo Koon. Aha! It was all genius. Maybe go for the big hit here? Hey! It was all genius. All part of the plan. 100% calculation. We can save that. I'm okay with saving that. Let's go ahead and put this out on JKA. Yes, yes. Everything in accordance with how I have foreseen. Sweet. Die, you bastard. Great time for Ahsoka, yes? Call out Ahsoka, do the smash. Goodbye. Perfect. We are in the clear, folks. Great time to heal up Y-Wing. Mwah. Yeah, alright, Ahsoka's a little bit of a wrinkle there. I'll grant that freely. Do the spell on her. Do the sweep on her. And definitely do it. Oh, come on. You can't be doing me like that. This should kill Ahsoka. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Alright, 62. Yes, very glad I saved Negotiator for this one, guys. Negotiator's the cleanest way to deal with this TIE Bomber thing up front. There are other ways around it, but none so clean. None so easily used as this one. Just give me a second here. I got a text I wanted to check on. Well, that's noisy. Making a video. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. My cousin has a cute idea to give a present to my grandparents. It's a good call. Okay, I did hear a chime here. What happened? Tullock26 followed me. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Good to have you around. Yes, good RNG, Rhino. I mean, yeah, I mean, the fight went the way we expected. Yeah, things could always be worse, but it did go pretty much as I thought it would. You know, 62 it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're going to do Malevolence against Executor. Let's go ahead and we'll pick up the TIE Fighter first, I guess. TIE Fighter's so useful here. Alright, got you. Separatist. Unsort. And then we have Ebon Hawk. Is there anything else I need to think about? No. Alright. Let's roll. And then, guys, after we do this fleet battle, we'll take a couple minutes break. I'm going to go freshen up my coffee, and we'll settle back in and dig into this bottom wall. All right. Thank you, Rhino. Appreciate the well wishes. Hopefully things go well. All right. They decided to go after the Vulture. It's okay. I actually kind of like it when TIE Fighter hangs around a little bit longer. They love to massacre my Vultures, though. That's always painful. Interesting choice that I just noticed. This is not Xanadu Blood, so this is a slower way to get the contract. interesting, though, because Xanadu is a very high priority to kill, so it's not great for us that we can't get at him right now. However, we'll take the blessing that Boba is a dead man. So that does buy us a bunch of time. Darth Eldor, how's it going? Yeah, how we're doing in here? So, guys set 5 GLs on defense after setting 4 all season long. It's not great. It's not great. We got a pickle down south to deal with. You know, wish me the best of luck, because I'm sure I'll need it. Alright, so now we have to take it on the Chewie. Yeah, we're gonna get countered again by you. Better you than anyone else, though, I'll say that. Oh no, I should have hit, what's his name? That was a stupid move on my part. Alright, so we have a couple breaches. That's part of the problem now, is that we have these breaches on the field, folks. Come on, get rid of them. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay, alright, what do we got? What do we got? Right, man, how many years am I going to be stuck basically this thing? Oh my god. Alright. We don't have a breach down. We can go for Ebonhawk. We'd be crazy not to go after Xanadu Blood right now, guys. He's the weaker ship. You gotta go after who's gonna make you the money. Definitely do this special here. I'm gonna actually basic. What am I gonna do? What's the turn meter situation actually looking like? Yeah, no, it's not gonna work out the way I want it to, one way or the other. So at least we can get the buzzies out, which means that this guy should pretty much self-destruct here sooner than later. Yep. It's looking like it might work for us. Let's get this chaff back up. Yeah, losing Nute. Alright, so we're probably going to have to two-shot this, but I feel good. I feel good. Because we've gotten the main drivers of this fleet out of the way. We're going to base it here. No reason to use the special here. Base it here. Alright, sayonara, TIE Fighter. You've served us so well. Oh man, we were chosen by God to live for another turn. Unbelievable. That's fine, I guess. Oh, the ultimate. Oh, this is so much fun. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill Hound's Tooth, though, right? We're gonna, like, immediately lose as soon as our Chaffy boy gets hit. Might as well hit Hound's Tooth, though. I mean, who the hell else? Oh my god, we got Hound's Tooth! This went absurdly better than I had thought. Okay, and you didn't even hit the guy! You didn't even hit the guy! We get to call out another This is actually gonna be maybe a one-shot, guys. We'll do the big hit so I can save the buzzies. Come on. Give it to me. Get him now, boy. You get him. Yes. Glorious. We're on a mission from God. Oh man, this is absolutely stellar. Let's go ahead and free up that vulture. We were chosen. You know, what can I say? We are blessed. Whew! Okay, guys. So it was a clean sweep through top. No drops up top. So we're having a good time as far as that goes. Now, bottom side, we've got a hell of a fight ahead of us. Challenge points are going to be, what do I do about this? So because I'm 1 GL short for attack, I went JKR, JKL, and Bastila against this Slacker. You know, got the other two, and then we're stuck with Slacker. I tried to go in with like Padme, Ahsoka, JKA. If I had to do it all again, probably would do something like Padme, JK, and GK. But yeah, we didn't have that work out for us with the Padme thing. We rode the clock out such that Slacker just has his basic available right now, so we have that edge. Yeah, this Maul's going to be challenging. I'm thinking I'm going to triumvirate this. And then C, the only thing I really have for this is Rey. And I don't have armor, so I think it's got to be Rey solo and then maybe some kind of cleanup. I'm not really sure what to say. C won't impart any kind of bonus protection, and there isn't any bonus protection to abuse otherwise. Well, there is a little bit of bonus protection that Sith Empire Trooper gives himself with Crimson Barrage. Gain protection up equal to 5% for each debuffed enemy for 2 turns. So perhaps up to 15%. But against one target, it's just going to be 5%. So maybe Rey solo would work. In any case, guys, I did say I'd like to go and get a freshener on my coffee. So I'm going to put on the coffee music here. Yes, I've been crazy lucky today, Rhino. It's been fantastic. Eldor, yes, you do gotta love when the AI goes wrong, and absolutely Stone, it is glorious. You gotta love it. You gotta love it when it goes your way. There's enough times where it doesn't. All right, guys, putting on the coffee music. I'll be back in like a minute. So, see you shortly. Alright, folks, we're back. Alright. So, we've got this Maul, Jango, Mando thing where you have to kill them each twice. Jeez. Phone calls and everything today. Alright, first I want to see how this Rey thing's going to work. The fact is, if I put in anyone else with Rey, he gets to link, and then things start to become problematic. I don't have the best feeling in the world about it, guys, but I feel like I have to try. I feel like I have to try this. Because if I don't, I don't know. Here we go. Into the wilderness we go. Stacking and maxing. Come and get me. Alright. Let's fire 2. Death. To you, my friend. Alright, health tech went to C. Aha! Brilliance. Absolute brilliance. Just keep stacking and maxing. Keep up with the stacking and the maxing. Yeah, boy. Execute what? Oh yes, very much do I dig it. Alright, here I was sweating, and this is probably one of the smoother fights of the day. Oh yeah, guys, we're doing alright. Let's actually basic, we're so good on the bonus pool. Let's see if we can't gain some of this back. Yeah, C only gains so very little. Yeah. Keep up with the basics. Let's keep just trying to restore little bits of health here. Just nowhere close to being under threat, right? Let's go ahead and do another Lifeblood, because I saw a good tick of it just move off there. We'll do the Whirlwind. For all that it was worth. Ultimate, part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Probably should be putting this on auto, I think. He's stacking a lot of mastery, though, isn't he? That is a problem for us, I gotta say. Let's keep this moving. Might want to save the Execute for the next ultimate, right? Keep stacking. Need a little bit of health back for our trouble. Ultimate, part 3. Auto's probably the best idea. I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, we're actually in danger of losing this one, guys. Yeah, his mastery gain is huge, right? Alright, we'll put it on auto from here. We'll let the game take over. I believe in you. You're getting big, girl. Do it up. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, so it was a challenge. We weren't able to gain enough damage, really. Alright, so we have to color that one a drop. Comment. 1 drop. Easily killed Set Watt, but not enough damage to deal with C. Yeah, just not enough. Straight up not enough. Alright, so now I have 2 things to go after. We'll take Darksiders to clean this up. Darksiders will be useful for this. What do we want for that? What do we want for that? Something dark side. Dark side. What does that look like? I have an idea. What about something like this? So we would have healing immunity from Kylo Ren basic, lots of turn meter gain, many turns getting cycled with Fox. Maybe it's better to use Officer, though, instead of Kylo. Just strictly more turns to our boy. This might be the way. Let's try that. Phasma. And I wouldn't really try this if you don't have the leadership Zeta on Phasma. But I think this could possibly work. I'm interested in giving it a go. Because we are definitely going to have to put in some hard work to get through this one. Alright, so Link's going out. He's pretty much starting like it's a fresh battle. I don't really want to invite his counterattack, and there's nothing to push down. Turn meter and advantage. They also gain offense up, dispel all debuffs. There won't really be any debuffs. Let's go ahead and do this. This will take the retribution off. Haste up. There we go. Okay, yeah, the protection gain is a bummer. It is. I'm not going to lie to you. 90% chance to put the speed down, but he resisted. Take the speed off of him. Nice. Yeah, we might be in trouble though, guys. So, what do we do here? I think I might let the clock run this one out too. No, it's not better than the position that we were in, right? And we know that Fox is at least going to get one more turn, and he is ahead of Phasma, so there's a chance to do some more damage. Yep. That didn't work. Yeah. Alright. Alright, you boys looking full. Gotta do something. Gotta do something that exploits this. Alright, let's edit in the second drop. 2 drops. Ray. And then we had Phasma, Fox, Foo. Not enough damage. Yeah. We gotta think about these guys. 2 and 2 each on these GLs, so we've got to come correct. Or we might not be able to clear. Now our opponent will almost certainly have a worse time than we are. Very little room for error for him. But I'm thinking Traya, Sion, Nihilus for this one. It's probably my best chance. Because there are all kind of attacks out of turn. Wow. All kind of attacks out of turn. Nothing even remotely... Oh my god. Come on, man. You gotta let me take a frickin' turn here. Okay. So, hear me out, guys. We could wait for this one to end. Holy crap, guys. This is tough. Maul will restart the battle with 3 stacks of anguish. Their health will be preserved. Their turn meter will be preserved. But we won't have had nothing, right? At least them dragging down all of that big health pool on their first life is perhaps a worthy trade. Might have to use Veers to clean that up. So Maul, so we did Traya, Sion, Nihilus, and it did not work. Let's see here. Comment. No turns taken by my team. No turns at all. I think we're going to let this one time out, guys. We're doing a lot of timeouts here today, but that's the best option. Yeah, Imperial Troopers is what I had penned in, but I don't know. Maybe Imperial Troopers was the smarter way to have gone about this, Rhino. Because that is what I had written down, but for some reason I was thinking Traya, Sion, Nihilus could do very well for me here because of exactly what we're seeing. I just didn't expect that I would get exactly 0 turns with my whole team. So, lesson learned to me. Alright, we got 2 minutes to wait this one out. Wow, lots of people. Lots of people doing this Relic 9 to General Kenobi. Interesting stuff. Man, tough teams to fight. Tough teams. Opponent really puts down something heavy here. He's got almost nothing though, guys. He's got almost nothing. And my front wall's a bear. It's a bear. I mean, it's only 1 GL down front, but you all know the script. Those non-GL teams have been really holding the line all season long. Come correct or get blown out. Like me, here today. Alright, 2 minutes until we can think about our next move here. So, I don't know, guys. The situation's looking grim. We still have 2 GLs to get through. We're going to start getting pretty thin on teams. I really only want to use Darksiders against C just to delay the pace at which he charges his ultimate. But we also need to use something that's going to do sufficient damage. I don't know, guys. RJT maybe? Maybe RJT against Slacker would do? RJT BB-8 R2? We can ability block, we can put up healing immunity. Yes, he will get more stacking health and protection when we do the hand wave and push his turn meter back, but I think we more than compensate for that. The only problem is what do we do about it when he stuns? So we have to choose who he stuns. Who does he stun? Yeah. Yeah, there might not be enough damage there. Yeah, we got a pickle, guys, but we still have some options in the tank, and I won't throw in the towel on the attack until, we see. It's entirely possible our opponent might not even attack. It's happened rarely, but it's happened. 30 seconds. Let's go. Anyway, while I got you guys stuck here, I am gonna plug my Discord again. You can always follow me, chat with me, see what I'm up to, follow the announcements about when my stream is, or in the case of like a stream like today, where we won't be seeing our opponent's attacks. I'll let you know how it finishes. Okay, yes, Discord. Let me also plug my YouTube. If you want to catch previous GAC episodes, you can go there. We're caught up until today. And I also offer services through Patreon. If you want to just support me, there's a $5 tier there. Gets you in the private Patreon Discord. There's member benefits, but you want to have a lot of access to me. You want to talk to me frequently and always have my ear. You can always get at me through Patreon. And yeah, you want mod coaching, you want roster coaching, whole bunch of services listed. So feel free to check that out. All right, I'm plugging this while I'm having a losing front wall. So. All right, we're going to do this Imperial Troopers, but here's the thing. They are preloaded, aren't they? They are loaded up. What am I going to do with that? Imperial Troopers might have a bad time, guys. Imperial Troopers could end up getting destroyed if something's already in there, but that's what we waited for, was to take advantage of that. What about Mother Talzin Daka Zombie now, guys? Because let them blow a bunch of stuff. I think cooldowns are probably in a good position for us. After this, is there a free, quick roster review? You know what, Rhino? DM me. We can talk about it. I think I might be able to help you. I've got a lot going on today, but there is a chance. How are we going to deal with this, guys? How are we going to deal with this? Mother Talzin, Daka, Zombie. Now, if we do this and we have just one bad Jango rocket, this idea is sunk and we could be worse off than where we are. Should I... Scoundrels? No, scoundrels won't make effective use. Empire. I don't know, man. Something feels bad about throwing in the Imperial Troopers on a preload, right? Because the whole premise is we need to go first. What about Jawas against Weakened? You know what? I think we could hardly argue that there's going to be a better time to use Jawas than here. Let's give this a go. By the way, Rhino, I have channel points too that you can redeem for stuff. So I think I have a character review. I'll add a roster review option at some point. Okay. Well, what happens here? Okay, so no turns once again. Oh yeah, very nice, guys. Very nice. Okay, so like they're fully healed up, so that all that waiting was a complete waste. Oh, hey, little one. My little one has come in. Special stream guest, my daughter Lizzie. How are you, sweet girl? Mm-hmm. Who's that precious girl? Hmm? Who's Daddy's sweet girl? In your nightgown? In your nightgown? Still in your jammies? In the jammies? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, what are we gonna do? Alright. I might as well throw in an anything team and just fully reset them then before I use Imperial Troopers. I think that's the idea. Little one, my little one is trying to drag me away. Give me just a second, guys, to see what she needs. Yes, my love. Where are you taking? Don't trip. Don't trip. Be careful. What do you need? Hmm? All right, we're back. So, what else could we throw in that's going to be kind of worthless, but also give us enough time to reset? So, a tank of some kind, another tank of some kind. Might keep bays. Yeah, my little one's upset that I won't open the bathroom door for her. Okay, we'll throw in these three characters, just use these to reset. Because we definitely need to do the reset before we try and do anything else in this jump. Okay, just one turn though, gentlemen. That's all I ask. One turn. Can I get the one turn? One turn. Literally one though. Not to be confused with two. Just one will do. Killing me here, guys. Need one turn. Okay. Gotta throw in sufficiently crappy stuff. One. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do like Akbar lead? Yeah, let's do Scrap Rebels again. Try this. I don't care to do but I don't know about all that. Wedge is relic. Problem is all these characters really don't have especially good modding, right? Maybe Cara Dune would come in handy here. She could at least do the self-potency thing. Why is that going to be better than SRP? Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Got to put in our time now to correct this error. Error to try and use Jawas. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me that turn. Give me that sweet turn. No turns. Okay. We're not actually going to be having any turns. Don't get it twisted, people. Oh, god damn. Okay. This is really tough. It's really tough to reset this fight. How do we punish this? Vandor Mission Zalvar? This might be it. There's our taunt. Okay, ignore that, that's fine. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, I guess. Do we get a single turn? We do not. Damn. Gotta be real careful here, guys. I literally just need one person to get a turn, though. Just one. That's all I need. It's not that high a bar, you would think. Not that high a bar to clear. Alright, let's think about the other teams and come back for Maul. I really wanted to do something up here versus Slacker. I had some slick idea, right? Yeah, Mother Talzin ain't gonna be it. Mother Talzin might do something for us, though, against... no, Asajj lead, Mother Talzin, and Spirit might do something against... Sith Eternal, right? That is an awful lot of offense, so that's a good idea. What was I going to do for this? It's going to be something with Cam. So we need to look at our remaining Jedi, guys. Gotta sweat through. Yeah, that's tough. What about Grandmaster's lead? 25% tenacity. Whenever they resist a debuff, they gain 25% turn meter. I can't see why that's going to be a good situation for us. What about this? So, yeah, what about GK, Cam? Oh man, we would get all the extra damage too if only we weren't going to use Hoda. And Hoda, I think, is going to be pretty critical to our success here. There's no... I mean, we could use Shock T and then have the bonuses, but then you don't have the big heal, you don't have the foresight. I don't think that's replaceable. Alright guys, let's give this a go on GK. But we're getting thin on attack, that's for damn sure. Getting thin. Okay, so he stuns, goes after this. Can't say as I'm much surprised. So he does the stun and he does a basic, so swipe is gonna certainly be next, right? Might as well do this. Retribution is probably helpful. Nothing to get rid of the swipe. That's nothing doing there. Big stun gonna come up. Yeah, guys, we're piped. I mean, we're not gonna... Yeah, see, he can just ignore that. Why does he get to ignore taunt? Why did he get to ignore taunt? That's actually important to know. So I think we're up the creek on clearing this front wall, guys, because I needed Cam to actually get some kind of turns, and I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that he could ignore the taunt. Okay, let's think about this. What about Imperial Troopers versus C? No, wait, I wanted to try the Night Sisters thing. Where else are we going to find such an opportunity but here? Alright, let's go for that. Definitely the Asajj lead. Okay, big meaty hit. Try and get the defense down. Might as well go for the mass. And got no stacks of plague, unfortunately. And we do have this dispel available soon. We'll get countered regardless of what we do, so we may as well try and set some plague. Goodbye, mother. Yeah. It's just not enough. Yeah, it's just not enough. Alright, well, gotta back out of that one. The next idea for C was going to be RJT, right? Now we're reaching way into the bottom of the barrel, though. As far as... yeah, I mean, there isn't a lot that's going to do the kind of damage that we need, so... I have to give it a go, though. I have to give it a go. BB-8, R2. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yes, do the pushback, see what happens. Ability block is a thing. How curious. Let's go ahead and do that. Get to him. Alright. Little bitty basics. So he gets that fullness. Oh yeah, that's pretty damn nice. Can we get the fire? Yeah, we get the fire. It's alright. It's looking good. Basic, he's gonna do the link. Unfortunately, we can't do like a chain setting it back kind of thing. Yeah, it gets real from here. Thankfully you can't counter that. Pushback. Alright, we got that going for us. But the continuous protection drain's starting to catch up. Yeah, we're not making substantive dents there, but at least the healing immunity's helping us. Yeah, guys, it's a quick charge for him there. Yeah, we're battleship sunk on that one, guys. Let's back out on that. Okay, Veer's Piett Dark on the solo. I think that's it. I think we're gonna have to throw in the towel on the others, guys. The Slacker, nothing to do, nothing we can do there. The Maul was boneheaded on my part. I really should have just taken Imperial Troopers there from the get, but what you gonna do? All right, we're gonna do Troopers here. I think we can get that done. We're clearing more than he is, I think, yes? Alright. Mark Dark. Where are we at, TM-wise? TM seems decent. Might as well get a basic out into the business. Yes, please, kindly. Yes, please, kindly. Hear him! Still kill him? Please. Aha! It was genius. 23. Okay. Veers, Piett, Dark, 23. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through the wall, but we are further than we were. So, what kind of shenanigans can I do to this Maul? If I can't clear this Slacker, if we resign ourselves to our fate, what else might I be able to throw against this? Bad Batch, I don't think would work. Checking the records again for anything interesting to do with Maul. Bear with me. Jango. And does nobody use Mando? Yeah, it's pretty rare for somebody to use Mandalorian Bounty Hunter here. I mean, hell, just call it BAM then. Call it BAM for all I care. Give me some options. What are people doing? What's hot? What's cracking? EP Thrawn Vader. 33% win chance. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Bam Han Chewie, that makes sense to me. So maybe I should have saved Wedge Han Chewie for this and used, I don't know, something else for RJT. Perhaps that was an error on my part. Yeah, crew is an option. Some kind of pre-taunt, maybe. But what are we gonna do? So who's the tank that we could build around if we try to do some kind of pre-taunt shenanigans? Only pre-taunts are Baze and Set. Okay. So... EP... Vader Set? Thrawn would be, like, ideal, but, you know, we already have this issue where people are just straight up not getting to take turns. So I wonder if this might be better. Let's give this a go. TJ, things are, you know, it's been real, it's been interesting, it's been real interesting. Our opponents set 4 GLs on defense all season long, and just for me, exclusively for me, decided to set down 5. So it's been a real wrench in our plans. I cleared top lane first, no drops, all the way through fleet. That was smooth sailing. But the GLs down bottom, slacker, I'm 2 attempts in and not looking good. Yes, we do in fact have a turn. How about that, gentlemen? All right, we'll do this. What's the right strat here? Do we try to pop him? We can't. We shoot. We might as well try and do something, right? We won't be able to get another set of crush in. That's for damn sure. You'll invite a counterattack. That gets you up to 5 stacks. 5 stacks, boys. That's the tough spot. But I might as well go for this. Ho, 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 ho. God, why do I make it so hard on myself? This could have been done like a week ago. Ah! Alright, we're looking good though, guys. We're looking good. Ability block is still on Jango. Let's keep it the same here for Mando. He doesn't need to be having any turns. None of you need to be having any turns. Basic, yes please, yes please. Don't do that. No, you're not supposed to do that, asshole. Okay, basic, yes, good. How do we do this? So, if I think the smartest thing is to try and get an ability block right back onto him. Do this, we're gonna bonk him, that should get a kill, which should get us another turn, which gets us another chance. Ability block, ha! It's all genius. Plus I have the Mandalore thing. I am a beast. Basic again, ha! It was all genius. All genius. The biggest of brain stuff, I guess. EP Vader set for 19. You saw it here. Alright guys, that means that the Great Blitz is upon us. Only thing left to do now is try and see what we can't do to get through this. Taking all suggestions. Let's hear it, no matter how wild, because I have nothing left but to try. And then we're probably going to wrap it up here because we are getting pretty slim on options. What are we going to do? We could fracture. What do we have that does ability block? Ability block won't be all that helpful. We have Old Ben left. Yeah. We won't have any luck using Bam there, that's for damn sure. Bad Batch of some kind? Hunter... No, that won't work. That won't work at all. What do we have left Jedi-wise, guys? No substantial... No real substantial damage. Not the kind that's going to make the dent that we need to make. IG-88 basic inflicts healing immunity. That's an option, but where are we going to get the rest of the damage? The strategy from here needs to be about healing immunity. We've got to get healing immunity on them. What does that mean for us? No leaderships remaining. So healing immunity on him's okay. What about bounty hunters? What do we have left that way? Can I do anything cute with Daka's zombie? I mean, we can try and do cute things, but yeah. Lord Ryan, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. I respect that. TJ, you used Vader, Gideon, and Thrawn for 54 on a Maul team. That's hot. Good to know. Sasha, yeah, you're joining late in our shenanigans, but we can do a quick recap for those of you just popping in. So we had ourselves a time. Basically, this guy's been setting 4 GLs on defense all month. He set 5 GLs on defense for round 1, and then he's going to let it ride for the week, is what I'm thinking. So I was a little bit behind with my planning there, in that I was 1 GL short. So the plan that I was talking to you about, Sasha, with JKR, JKL, and Bastila, that did kill both of Slacker's accomplices, but we didn't really put a meaningful dent on him. I decided that before I got too far ahead of myself, I should go top lane and make something happen. So we one-shot all these teams up here, including 2 GLs. And we one-shot fleets back here. He tried to trip me up here with that Negotiator with ITB, but I reserved my Negotiator for just such a circumstance. And then we were chosen by God to win the Malevolence versus Executor. That's really all there is to it. Super fast SLK or built for offense, TJ wants to know. Well, we can inform you on that. It's a crit damage, friend. 122,000 health, pretty robust, 536 speed. It's not the highest, but big crit damage. All right, 11,000 damage. That's very severe, very high damage. So if we had to call him one way or the other, we're going to say this is a high damage slacker. Rare duck, too. You don't see a lot of crit damage modded slackers, but it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. You could get away with it. So this is the gate to the back wall, guys, where I'm sure nothing but pure cheese remains. But we're getting pretty thin here. We're getting thin. We got to talk about last ditch attempts at getting through this slacker. And guys, I don't know. Bounty hunters. Where was I with that? So we have like this, which is pretty crap, honestly. The only worthy thing here is the IG for the healing immunity on basic. But that isn't a lot now, is it? Bad Batch won't do anything to a galactic legend. Not enough, anyway. Gideon? Maybe? Armor shred of some kind? The thing is that we're kind of lacking powerhouse characters now. What am I gonna do with you, young man? What am I gonna do? Yeah, Dark Trooper was integral for us taking out the Lone Sea that we had to two-shot. So we paid the blood price there, and it was worth it. It was worth it. I'm not going to complain. I don't know, guys. We got to try and do something. What do we have, Night Sister-wise, out of curiosity? I mean, this is just gonna piss him off, right? We're not actually even going to be able to... See, that's the thing. I'm okay trying to walk him down, guys, but we have to do we have to do healing immunity to meaningfully do that, right? That's the rub. We only have 2 pre-taunt tanks left. We have bays. But I don't have any good healing immunity option on the light side right now. Yeah, we need some good damage, TJ. That's the trouble. We might not be able to clear this, guys. And, you know, it's tough to try and walk down a slacker. Damn. He has healing immunity on basic, doesn't he? No, if they were debuffed, it's this one. Healing immunity comes from that. But we won't really have any damage behind that because we need enemies to be taking damage in order to stack birds, and there's only one enemy, so we don't have that option. Something with Kara, get TM under control to allow damage to hit. We could take a look at what we have rebel-wise, but I don't think we... You know, you've got Kara, but she herself isn't a leader. Mando team Sabine might be able to power through with Bam in a healing immune tune. Scoundrel. Let's have a look-see. So you'd have Bam, I assume Kuiil for damage, and then Sabine. My Sabine is Relic 5, has some mods on, nothing really good, but this surely can't be enough damage to matter. Ban Kuiil IG-11 just seems like a real rough idea to even try. Wampa. Wampa would need to have the other Zeta for healing immunity, right? Is there something we could try with Wampa, though? Who do we have that's a leader? First, let's take a look at what our leadership options are. Only Empire allies get maneuver, so I couldn't do some kind of exploit with maneuver. What about you? Critical chance and damage over time whenever they score a critical hit. Your basic would work. We already know that taunts don't matter to him. Something to do with Wampa. Okay, so what about something with IG-88, Wampa, and what? Kira, IG-88, Wampa? What about that? It's kind of terrible, but I'm open to better ideas, but Old Ben lead, pray to the RNG gods? I mean, Old Ben lead for who? You know, we don't really have terribly powerful Jedi left. What do we have to do to lose at this point? Ryan, this guy set 5 GLs on defense, and you've been seeing the defenses I've been setting down this month. I think we have a strong chance at winning if we stopped right where we are right now. But I still want to try, right? So is Kira actually going to give us anything we care about? 20% crit chance. I mean, it literally can't be worse than IG lead. So let's give it the go. We also have the Zeta on her unique, so why not? Oh yeah, you do it. You do him real big style. You asshole. Damn it. Okay, so he did the stab. He did the swipe. We're back at the point again where he doesn't have cooldowns for the next guy. Not that it matters, right? Jeez. Exactly, Ryan. Yeah, yeah. The only thing we can try and do is just keep throwing teams at them and seeing what we can do. But we know that they have to have some kind of concept, right? You can't just throw anything to beat a slacker. So trying to think about using healing immunity and stuff like that. But clearly, you know, we're not getting the chance because Slacker knows what he's about. He went right after Wampa, which was kind of what I didn't want, but it's all right.
Yeah, we're definitely going to wait this down, guys. We're going to wait this down because at least
The cooldowns will be right. So I might try that Bam Sabine thing. I mean, what do I have to lose in the trying at this point? Bam Sabine, Kuiil, or just run in with Bam Kuiil IG-11. I don't know, guys. I don't think we have enough damage to get through one way or the other. But damn if I'm not gonna try. The AI are evolving. Yes, Ryan. The AI is getting better at the game. I will say that for sure. You know, while I'm waiting here for my life to pass me by before this round time's out, I'm going to put my phone on the charger. Does Qui-Gon Jinn have the Zeta? He does not. He does not. Qui-Gon Jinn, Grandmaster something? Yeah, I thought about that, but I mean, you're not going to stop him from healing up on whatever he does to you, right? And that's just, Ryan says, next year we can expect the Swugga version of the Matrix to be the thing. We'll see, but, you know, between the future plans for this game and then whatever's going on with Facebook changing into Meta for the Metaverse, I think it's pretty cringy, but who knows? We'll see where that goes. I think it's I think it's pretty laughable though. 2 minutes to stew about any of our other options, guys. I think we've only got another 2 or so teams to throw at this, and then we'll call it a day and see about who we can raid you guys to. But this has been fun. I'm thinking our opponent's going to be up the creek though for his attacks, because if I'm struggling like this and I was only 1 team behind, this guy has left himself pretty much nothing to dig through me. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at who's actually streaming right now anyway. Oh yeah, man. We'll definitely... I've got an idea where we're gonna go. Yeah. Alright, minute and 20 seconds. Come on. Couple more tries. Do. Minute to win it. Well, not win it anyway. Sasha says, I really like 3v3, but man, GLs are so OP in 3s. Kind of warps the game mode. That's always been the criticism of GLs in 3 versus 3s, but I guess that's even more so after the great nerf earlier this year. It's true. Unless you're coming with an even number of GLs, you can expect to have a rough battle. And this is really the first time this whole season I've been caught out like this, so I have to think about what I'm doing for round 6. And TJ says, nah, next year we'll be throwing Star Destroyers at characters with Star Killer. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that guy. Star Killer is such an epic character. If he's just going to be like some, I don't know. Like, that character seems to me like if we have Lord Vader as a galactic legend, we should be having Star Killer as a galactic legend. I know that's not what they're going to do, but you're talking about You've never seen anything like that before. You know, single people just like holding up a Star Destroyer in the distance with the Force. You've never seen anything like it. So I don't know. All right, guys. Last measures. Let's think about Jedi. So, to your point, TJ, we could do like Qui-Gon Jinn, Grandmaster, Old Ben. What is that Zeta? I don't even remember what his Zeta would give. I think it's some offense, something like that. And Lord Ryan says, I never really liked the term meta to start with. Now it's just a meme. You know all about League and meta. If you play off-meta champion roles and builds, you get flamed regardless if it wins for you consistently. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I do have the Zeta on Ezra. He can do some decent damage here. It's true. You thinking this is the team, TJ? I mean, Old Ben has lead. He has the Zeta. I mean, we probably could make effective use of Old Ben here. I don't know. It's tough to say. Have any pre-taunt left? Only pre-taunt. Only pre-taunt remaining. Oh, that means we can put in Grandmaster Yoda lead then. Only pre-taunt remaining is going to be Baze Malbus, man. That's it. Do you want me to run that? Grandmaster Baze and Ezra? I mean, TJ, maybe he goes for Old Ben, but I mean, he's been pretty good. He's been pretty good about going after the attackers, so I wouldn't want to put money on it, I'll say that. What are you thinking, Sasha? TJ, Ryan, we're getting low on options here. Oh boy, 25% tenacity. Strongest hitter we have left? Odds are it's... I mean, you know, we still got... yeah, we still got some damage things, but Ezra's probably one of our better options at this point for damage. Alright, let's give this a roll. Let's give this a roll, guys. Oh wow, so he had the stun anyway. Might as well do buff spread. Yep, that was definitely a good choice. Do the call onto Yoda, get turn meter. If we push his turn meter back, he gets stronger. But we do want to hit him. What we really want is to slap and hasten the coming of the next buff spread, right? Keep chipping at that. Yes, this is all good. Basically can't get the foresight up. Smash these buffs off. Goodbye, Yoda. We knew you so briefly. Basic, and yeah, guys. Ezra, you were a champion. You were a good dude. You were a good dude, Ezra. We liked you. You're good people. Alright, gotta do something fast, something hasty. Imperial Troopers remaining? Ezra Solo, let's go, says Darth Crotus. He's just a beast. When did Slacker become Thrawn? Yeah. Gideon... Death. Gideon Death FOST? That's Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper won't really do anything for me. The protection gain's not going to matter. We don't have Veer's lead, so we're not going to gain TM from having Stark do buffs. Yeah, I don't think this is a solution. I don't think we have an Imperial Trooper solution. You know what? Let's try a Bad Batch something, guys. What about something like this? Hunter... Oh, wrong order. Hunter, Echo, and Omega? We'll see who he kills first. Let's find out together. Okay, we did not immediately lose our boy, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. The days, the death, the stealth. Gain stealth for 2 turns. Go ahead and gain stealth for 2 turns then, milady. Call. Bonus attack. Nice chunks, I'll say that. Nice hearty chunks of damage. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, man. Battleship sunk, guys. Alright. Alright. I think I know when I'm out of steam. That is it, guys. We're 6 attempts in. I think, yeah, Bam Kuiil IG-11. We'll throw him in here just to say that we did, but you know this isn't going to go anywhere. The IG-11 isn't going to help us at all, right? Might as well do you and where is my other Mandalorian? We'll do this. Throw this one in. See what it does. Last attempt. Okay. So there goes the armor shred idea, guys. We had plans. We had big plans. Oh yeah, guys. No. No escort. No. That does not work at all. Does not work at all. Alright, we're gonna put an X there. We don't get to see the back. That's the first time this season we're gonna be stymied in this way, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens for our opponent. Alright guys, let's do the recap. So our opponent hasn't done any attacks. Very briefly, the defense was Darth Maul, Sidious, Mara, Hux, Lobster, and Faust, Bosk, Boba Dengar, GG, B2, Magna, Nest and the Resistance Brothers. Down south here, we've got Nute, Jango, B1, CLS, Chupio, C3PO. Ooh, opponent's attacking. We can actually sit and watch this, guys. I want to see if he sweats. Let's, I was just about to raid you guys out, but now there's something to actually see here, yes? Alright, CLS, Chupio, C3PO, Gas, Echo, Arc, DR, BSF, Malik, Lord Vader, Royal, and Shore. So, what's the only one he reserved? He reserved JMK. JMK is definitely capable of killing that. So he probably will get through the Lord Vader. Alright, let's start penning in my defense so I can start marking how he clears it. Ooh boy. DR, BSF, Malik. Gas, Echo, Arc. CLS, Chupio, 3PO. And Nute, Jango, B1. Alright, I'm counting on you to do your part and wipe a bunch, Disco. If you're out there, if you're listening, do your part, you know? Sidious, Mara, Hux, Sit, Bosk, Boba Dengar, GG, B2, Magna. By the way, guys, if you're interested in the spreadsheet that I use to track my battles, I have a separate one for 3 vs 3 and 5 vs 5. If you join my Discord, oh wait, I see Disco. I sent you the link. Give you a watch and pass along. Hey Disco, I see you DM me here. Looks like I did some damage. If you send me the link, you'll give my Twitch a watch. Well, definitely let me pass you along my Twitch link for sure. Let's do that. Alright, so we passed that. 50. Alright, so you got 52 there on Lord Vader. He did clear that Lord Vader. All right, we gotta hope for the best here. We gotta hope that our opponent really has to mash his face into the wall. RHF, RHP. Let's have ourselves a look. Who's he in on next? All right, he's making up his mind. Oh man, Disco is on it. All right, guys. Let's see what he does. I'd love to be able to show you what I got hiding on the back wall, so we got to see. No guest speaker here today, Lord Ryan. Disco, I invited Disco to join us. He didn't take me up on it, so I don't want to be pushy. So we'll see. Let's see what else we've got in the comments. Darth Crota says he put down 4 GLs himself, scored a 3307, and put Executor and Negotiator ITV comp on defense. Your opponent has got a hell of a road ahead. I will say that. That is for damn sure. Ha ha! Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you attacking a different spot? What are you up to? What are you up to? Okay, so you're not attacking yet. Give me the plan. Give me the idea. What you up to, Disco? Let's hear this Disco plot. Stone, I see you joined my server. I'll give you the Swugger roll. Feel free to go to that self-roll channel at the top of my server and check off any other rolls you want if you want to get YouTube pings or Twitch pings or whatever else, but feel free to check that out. Anyways, I forgot, I was telling you guys, if you want to get at my spreadsheet, all you have to do is join my Discord. In the Swugga channel section, I have a 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5 discussion. If you look at the pinned messages in either one of those channels, you'll see the link to my Google Sheet. You can use that, to study what does a division player do for their counters. You can keep my record if you want to see. But more usefully, you could clear it out and use it to track your own stuff. If you're in Division 1, it's already formatted with the largest bracket, so if you're not in Division 1, you would just have to delete some rows, I guess. Oh, there it is. Drop 1 on DR BSF Malik. Ha-ha! We are cooking with gas. Well, we're cooking with Malik. Okay, he's in for attempt number 2 on the preload. Let's go! 1 hold. Who knows with what? Yeah, Duke Crotus, you've put down a very difficult defense. That guy is going to be, that guy's got to fight through the depths of hell. And I can't wait this guy dropping on this wall is the best case for me. This is Christmas for me, guys. Because my sweat here was, what if he can actually clear this wall? I mean, even if he does clear this wall at this point now, I don't know, because if he has to 3-shot this DR or anything like that, God forbid he struggles with any of these other teams. He might not clear top. Yeah, he went straight for Malik. I don't know what he did there. Was that Imperial Troopers? Going straight after Malik? Bold decision. Yes, exactly, Ryan. He dropped and preloaded with all 3 characters remaining. Yes! Yes! You see, him having to multi-shot things means a lot more for him than it does for me. I saved a lot for offense. He did not. Him having to 3-shot Darth Revan is outstanding. Wow, Crotus, you put JML, Gas, Maul, Mando, Lord Vader, and C in the front, JMK Cat in the back. That is nasty, but hoo-ha! We got this. We got him sweating now. DR and BSF still standing. Second preload. They only got Malik. The man wanted to kill Malik. Malik ran over his cat in a past life, something like that. Malik had to go. The others apparently could stay. So we'll see what he thinks about the lappening that can happen when you've got that pair still living. Let's see it. Bring it on, my man. What you got? What you got? What you got? Yes, even without Malik, it's gonna hurt, right, TJ? I know what you meant. You typed Maul, but I know what you meant. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Okay, All right, Disco's decided, you know what? We might have to take a crack at that Darth Revan and BSF a little bit later. Let's go and see what we can't do against Gas. Now, I got to be honest with you guys. Gas, man, if you saw last episode, suggestion from, I think, Stone14 was to use JKL, Hoda, and I believe I used GK with that. Yeah. Against Gas, Arc, and Fives. Now, against Gas, Echo, Arc, the more common comp like what I set, that would definitely work. But I was wondering if we were going to be okay going through Fives. Of course, JKL devours tanks like it's nobody's business. But that worked, guys. That was like 54 for me. 53 or 54. JKL, Hoda, GK. That was slick, guys. Yeah, Lord Ryan, it makes you question what our opponent has for Gas after 3 attempts on DR. I agree, but there's a couple different ways to skin Gas these days. Yeah. TJ, you think I've got this now? Yep. Yes, it is a beautiful team for a counter. It's true that JKL thing, that was outstanding to take out Gas. Lord Ryan, you say that Thrawn Han Chewie is what you typically use versus Gas for a W. I've heard about that, Thrawn Han Chewie. I actually think I had my guildmate Draz tell me last night that he's been having a great run using that this season. I have not tried that. I get why it works. Oh-ho! Oh, this defense is a god! There's another drop! We're looking good, gentlemen. Oh man, this is exciting. After all that sweating on attack, the defense has shown up. Alright, so he's got to fight a lone Gas. Now there's a lot of things you could use to skin that. However, I did link Disco my Twitch, and I don't want to spout off what I know could sweep up that Gas, so I'm going to have to be mum about that for the moment. You know how it is. Oh, come on, buddy. What you got? What you got else? Come on. Show me what you got. Yeah, he didn't use JKL on Gas, says Stone14. It's like, yeah, alright, fair enough. It seems evident because that JKL thing was super smooth. Matter of fact, let me check the banners that gave me last round. JKL Hoda GK for 52 against Gas, Arc, and Fives. And as I recall, it was a very well modded Gas, Arc, Fives at that. Alright, Disco going in for the cleanup on Gas. I think, it's not untenable to clean up a lone Gas, so we'll see what he can do. What you gonna do to kill me, you bastard? You bastard. Oh, outstanding. Good job. I've got a good admin here on my server. Okay. Alright, so we did get Gas on the second go. We'll let PrimeBot chirp at me and tell me the banners, but short answer is they ain't good. The banners ain't good for them. Outstanding, man. Absolutely outstanding. Alright, yeah, just responding to a couple DMs on Discord. Yes, he does have... Yes, TJ, he does have... Darth Crota says that he uses Bam Han Chewie against Gas. Yeah, I see that one too, and that one's probably the easiest one, right? Because you're going to have the reset come to do the Mando... the Bam heal move, Wonder of the Force. So it makes it very safe. I get that. But Bam Kuiil IG-11, oh my god! This poor man! He just started his attempt on DR BSF Malik. But that shit did not go. That was like 2 seconds of battle. Like not even 5. Just get on out! Just broke a foot off in his ass. God! Alright. Yeah, it's safe to say without being rude that he won't full clear, says Lord Ryan. So yeah. And TJ says this wall's a mess. He's got GL Nute to deal with and a nasty loaded DR. It's It's going to get worse before it gets better for him. We'll say that. All right, we got to mark it on the sheet. 3 holds. 3 glorious holds. Outstanding. Come on, buddy. Come on, step right up. Don't be shy. Come see the 8th wonder of the world. The defensive wall only having 1 GL holding up against whatever this guy's throwing. Yeah, he's tough. He is tough. Oh, he was checking where the abilities are on cooldown, TJ? I mean, if you want to give him that pass, that's fine. I don't know if it was much of a check when the game didn't give him, but 2 seconds to see where it was. Suffice it to say, he probably did eat up some cooldowns there. We'll see. That's right. He's got a similar wall to what I'm facing. Exactly, TJ. His slacker gave me just as much trouble as this DR is going to end up giving him. Oh, and he hasn't even looked at the CLS, guys. And God forbid he should get through these. There's no way. There's no way. Because these teams down here, I mean, what are you using to such a degree? You're going to have to come attend to this up here. And this team right here, the Nest and the Resistance Brothers, that's probably this, and probably Bosk and Darth Maul are what I'm calling is my best odds of getting a hold on this wall, because people just jack up on that all the time. All right, trial number 4 on DR. We'll see Darth Eldor. We'll see if DR stops him. He's given it a 4th try. It's doable. We'll see. The preload is really what did it, says Lord Ryan. If he didn't preload with all 3 left, he wouldn't have struggled. I think that's fair to say. All right, he got through. He got through on the 4th try. DR. All right, so DR was less of a problem for him than Slacker was for me. We can say that safely. All right, so he 33'd the gas. So we'll pen that in. And then what does PrimeBot have to say about the other? My toddler is just, my little one is in a phase right now where no is very difficult, and she likes to play in the bathroom. She wants you to turn on the faucet just a little so she can take her toothbrush and just play with the water and practice brushing her teeth. It's very sweet. But then she gets bored with that and thinks, you know what, I should lift the toilet lid and use the toothbrush to scrub the toilet and then brush my teeth. And I'm like, no, we'll have to stop that. We can't have that, I'm afraid. Okay, wow, he trounced the CLS. So he used something, I don't even know. I don't even know what you use that trounces CLS that quickly. So good on him. Hopefully it was like Wedge on Chewie, something very expensive. And now Galactic Legend Nute stands before him. Wow. Okay. I'm thinking, so he killed the DR and the CLS so close together that the score was added by PrimeBot is 72. So I'm going to call that a 52 on CLS and a 20 on gas. That's what we're going to, no, it was a 20 on DR and a 52 on CLS. That's what we're going to call it. All right, Nute, what you got for me, sir? What you got? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, Dagger isn't here to see this one. Yeah, this one's going to wild, Dagger, but, I mean, we've been done with our attacks for a little bit. Now it's just watching Disco get to work. Yeah, Dagger, it's been a hell of a time. We cleared all of the top. We got stuck on bottom. That extra GL of his, the Slacker, just indomitable. The crit damage modding on a Slacker is probably the most severe form of Slacker, I would say. Hit peeps the back wall. User has left the game. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys the back wall. I mean, I don't want him to clear Nute, but if he should, I'll be happy to discuss it with you. Yes, Dagger says it's a Zarethism calling it GL Nute because he's so good in threes. Yeah, it's a perfectly accurate label. Nute's a monster in threes. Nute Jango in anything is very serious. Nute Jango B1 is really potent. It's really very potent. And you could do like Nute Jango L3, Nute Jango Dooku, Nute Jango Nest. There's a lot of different successful Nute comps, but they're all Nute Jango. You definitely want that. Some people I've seen do Dooku Jango. I'm less impressed with that, to be honest. Come on, buddy. Come on, Mr. Disco. I believe in you. You go and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Well, while we're waiting on that, where are we at with? Okay, TB's over. All right, that's good. I'll check on that. 55. Yeah, we moved up into 55. I have a good feeling about our odds, guys, but I don't know. What's the deal? You in on this yet, Disco? No, Disco Man's thinking it through. Maybe it's time to go to top lane, Disco Man says. Thinking it might cost him too much. Nope, no actions taken up top. Still just a sitting around. 2395. God, that's a terrible attack score. That's definitely my lowest for the season. I don't think I've failed to full clear any other match this season, so definitely a standout match. Jeez. Yeah, Lord Ryan, there's so many wombo combos for Nute. Dagger's like Nute, Jango, ya mum. Lord Ryan says, this is the day you will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. Come on, Disco. I want to see what you got. Because if Disco can clear this wall, then we'll talk about the defenses. But, you know, a 3-hour stream is kind of coming up on the limit for what my wife's going to tolerate from me. So here's where I got stuck, Dagger, was the slacker up front. You know, I went in with JKR, JKL, and Bastila first attempt. Got FOST and Fu killed, but then multiple other attempts after. You know, I recognized that, look, I can't throw everything here on Slacker, so I went to go clear the top wall. It went well. So yeah, we got through the top wall without issue, but yeah, we killed everything else on bottom wall except that Slacker, and that's where we're stuck. But we cleared top wall without a drop all the way through fleets, so all's well that ends well. And Lord Ryan says, you had an auto set that you couldn't full clear. It was rough. Literally same scenario as you. 1 GL left without anything else to enter ships. Well, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's amounting to roughly the same. I'll give credit to my opponent for not auto setting. He did set a deliberately brutal defense. I can't hate that. For opponents, though, I mean, it's like week 4 in your auto setting. That's so depressing. I feel sorry for people who do that. Yes! 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 The bliss! Oh my god. Oh my god. Nute Jango B1. So you got the B1, did you, friend? Did you? You got through him then, eh? 1 hold. Yeah. And then you have the preloaded Jango with the Separatist leader still alive, so he's still hot. Oh man, this guy's gonna have a good time. And let's see what that Jango's about real quick. Let me show you for the fine folks at home. 288 speed, decent amount of potency. You got 110% crit chance, 8,610 damage. So you know he's gonna gain like 4,300 off of that. So what does that make it? Like 12,900 damage? Something like that? Yeah, it's good stuff. This Jango's here for business. Alright, come with it, come with it. I believe you can get through this. Alright, he got through Nute. Alright guys, he's paid the blood price. Let's go talk about the back. And, oh, you know what? He's probably going to try and clear top now. The bastard. I really hope he doesn't. Damn. Alright, what's the number? What you got for me, Prime Bot? Alright, you'll chirp at me here in a second. Okay, guys, let's have a chit-chat, yeah? Alright, so, Finn and the Vets. This team gets underestimated all the time, blows people out. Maul, Bo-Katan, Relic 7 Canderous. Relic 7 Canderous with many damages. 250, yeah, 10,000 damage on the Canderous. Just casual like, you know, just doing what he does. JML, Xeris, and Ayla. A tough JML variant, to be sure. Okay, so he got 33 there. He got 33 on the Nute on the second go. All right, buddy. I see you. Dooku, Droideka, and L3. The L3 with the Droideka I've wanted to try, and here we are. And then you have Rex, Tech, and 5s, which is kind of a, it's a whatever team. It can do stuff. I don't have particularly high hopes, but it is a robust wall. My Jango is kind of meh for R8, just saying. Tell me, Dagger, what should we be seeing at a Relic 8 Jango? Let's hear all about it. Okay, he's in on GG. GG, I'm sure he can do. Moldo, Candy, and got Chewie. Who else did I have back there? Yeah, it was Rex, Tech 5s, and what was the last one? Damn if I forgot. Oh yes, the Dooku. Dooku, Droideka, L3. Come on, buddy. Let's see it. What you got? Come get him. Ha-ha! The drop on GG! This guy is going to be getting long in the tooth fast. He just doesn't have that much for attack. He can't be doing all this. Come on, buddy. Do your worst. Let's have it. If you are R8ing a DPS, don't you put great mods on them, though, Dagger says? Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I would say that 3v3 modding forces a different optimization than what I would have in other modes. Perhaps it's true that my Jango has higher damage in different modes than 3 versus 3. But you still didn't answer the question directly, Dagger. If mine is crap at R8, what's good? What's the benchmark you're looking for? Okay, Disco said, you know what, we'll have to stew a minute there on that GG thing. Nest and the Resistance Brothers is next on deck. TJ says, I've been using and liking Dooku, Droideka, and Sunfac. It got me a hold yesterday. I've not had the variant with Sunfac get me a hold yet. I might try it again, though. Because at least it's efficient, and you do get the tenacity stacking from Dooku lead, which is nice for a tank. I just wanted to see about that interaction with L3 and Droideka. Sorry, excuse me. About that interaction between L3 and Droideka. Wanted to see if that worked. Okay. Dagger says, I'd expect way more offense on him. Go look at my Jango. I think I have more added offense at R7. In a crit damage set, though, or how do you have him modded? Let me go to the bots channel on my Discord and see. Bots channel. Go ahead and run it. Go ahead and run it, Dagger. Alright, so he one-shot the nest. That's fine. I mean, if he wants to one-shot the nest and two-shot GG, it's all gravy to me. I am good for that. Alright, there's Dagger running his bot command there. Alright, let's see what you got there while we're waiting and stewing. Haha, yeah, who do you mean, Dagger? Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's see. What's it show? So, you've got him in the crit damage set. Yeah, 8,400 damage. What did I have? Didn't I have something similar? Didn't I have like 200 more than you? So you're saying that, okay, so you're saying that that's a relic 7 and you're only 200 damage below. I guess I see your point. But you're talking like a difference of 600 damage that you would get. So if you got 600 damage, you would have 400 damage more than what mine has. You think that 400 damage is the make or break there, or you think that that's such a determinant? Alright, he 54'd the nest. Not a lot of things do that. That's probably like a Wedge Han Chewie sort of thing. Alright, what else you got? Come with it. Come with it, young man. Let's see it. Do your worst. Yeah, 8,600 is what I had, Lord Ryan. Yeah, Dagger's like, I might just be an elitist something or other when it comes to bounty hunters, though. Wolfman, hey! Good of you to pop in. We are way deep in the session, man. So I cleared top wall on this guy, got stuck on bottom because he set one more GL on defense down bottom than at any other point in the season. So, broke his own pattern just to try to throw off opponents in week 4. Dagger says, I was mostly just curious as yours is at R8 and isn't markedly better than R7. I mean, yeah, there's definitely, you could definitely be in a better set. There's no doubt about it. But he hits all the marks that I need. And as he is, he's very effective. So just being a little short of damage on you, like I'm effectively 400 damage less than you, dude. It's not that much. R8ing Jango, though, definitely worth it, man. I mean, I remember when I did it 3 or so 3v3s back when I first encountered like a Nute Jango something. Absolutely just blew me out, man. Just completely destroyed. Let's see here. Wife is DMing. Yeah, I mean the damage, you know, you get the damage going to R8, you get crit damage too. There's a big upgrade going from R7 to R8. Okay, he's still in on Bosk. That fight can take some time. Okay, so he just 52'd the Bosk. That's fair. Okay, he's in on Hux right now. Hux, Lobster, and FOST. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I mean, if he goes through real rough, but he still clears, I don't know, man. We need him to get stuck. We really do kind of need him to get stuck. Come on. Come on. Camo. So, yeah, Lord Brian says, I guess I was just able to win any fights I used Jango at R7 in, as I could when he was at R8. That could be put down to my narrow use of bounty hunters. Guys, you know, R8 Jango isn't a must-have. It's just a super nice to have. It just makes him that much better at what he was already great at. It's more of everything. It's just, that's it. If you can swing for it and you're not going to screw up any of your other goals for what you're going after, I recommend it. I think it's a great use of an R8, but definitely don't let it take away from one of your farms. We got Johnny on the spot, 776. Thank you so much for the follow 6 minutes ago. Sorry I missed that, man. I did hear the chime, but I was distracted. Where we at? Where we at, friend? All right, so he took out the Hux. What's the number say? What's the magic say? Oh, Dagger, you're saying you want an R8 Mando and a Jango? I assume by Mando you mean Bam? Or do you mean the Bounty Hunter Mando? I wonder. Because certainly Bam, very critical R8, I would say. Okay, he got, my man's back in on GG solo. Let's see what he's got. Primebot, what's the deal? Give me the skinny. 84. 84 doesn't seem possible. What does that mean to me? Okay. So that means that this was like a 34. So that means that Hux was a 50. Hux was a 50. We're going to call that a 50. And we'll say GG was a 34. And now it's all up to you, Maul. What can you do for me, man? We gotta lock this guy down. He's doing better than I would have liked in terms of how he's getting through. He's already cleared that bottom wall, guys. We really need to. We need him to get jammed up here or get jammed up on fleet. But I mean, it's looking tough. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, him clearing these territories is bad news bears for your boy. Damn. You know what? I also think I made a strategic error. I think I probably should have had the JML up front. It's more meaningful that the GL's up front. But I also expected him to reserve C, and he ended up placing C on defense. Yeah, I mean, you know, hindsight's 20/20. But let's see what you can do. Come on, Disco. Let's see what this is. Is it a win? Is it a loss? We'll find out real soon. Come on, buddy. I'm hoping you get juggled a bit. Get juggled a bit. Get juggled and get jammed. You've been doing 1 GL in front, 2 GLs in the back. I've been doing that this season too, Dagger. It's worked well for me, but in this circumstance, I think it probably would have been better to have that other GL up front. Of course, like I said, again, it's hindsight. Okay, Ryan, you did some calculation. Okay, he's cleared, and 2384. We need him to not be able to clear either fleet, and he must not have anything else to get through anything else. That's the only way. That's the only way we win here, guys. Otherwise, he's got us, and that would be our first loss of the season, man. And from somebody who just let their defense carry over, man. That would suck. It would suck if true. But all he has to win is one more thing, and I don't have defenses so formidable on the back that he's completely stymied. But here's what we set: we set Chimera and we set Executor. So we'll see what happens for him. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Wolfman saying, I've run into people who have R7 Darth Revens who 6-dot mod them, but 0 bonus speed and no mod set. I feel bad for them wasting mod slicing and credits. Yeah, it is a shame. A lot of people get up pretty high in this game and don't know how to mod. All right, Dagger says you've been transitioning towards showing 1 as the season goes on, 1 GL. That makes sense. And yeah, if we lose this, I agree. It would be punishment for a 4-hour stream. I would have 1 if the stream ended an hour ago. That's the story you're sticking to, eh, Dagger? Okay, I hear you. I hear you. He's going for something down bottom. This would be so much easier. All right, guys, we'll wait for another fight here. If I think he's about to clinch. Probably the win here. I mean, he's on the cusp of the win. So he's doing his Malevolence run right now. We need this to be a drop, guys. We need this to be a drop. Darth Maul, what did you say? 314, 260, 54. He 54 the Darth Maul team. Okay, 54 there. And then it is Executor and Chimera. Man, hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. Does he have us? This has got to be Malevolence, so I'm just going to pen that in. Drop, 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 drop. This reminds me of like my great aunt. She's been smoking since time immemorial, so she's got real bad. Oh, did somebody just pop into voice here with me? No, I thought I heard something. I don't know. Oh, you redeemed the sound alert, Dagger. Yeah, it was real. It was bad. It was real bad. No joke. No joke. No joke, boss. No joke. Come on. Come on. Drop the battle, you bastard. Hey, Balord, you're coming in at the tail end. I've had a rough attack. This guy's had a rough attack, but I think he's in a good position to beat me. If he takes this fleet win here, that's it. Yes, Ryan, I was like, what was that voice that just popped up? That's right, that's right. Come on. Come on. Oh, you got tied with your opponent, Balor? Oh, man, I'll have to take a look at that after this is all over, for sure. Come on. It's a super long fight. Super long makes me think he's going to get it, though. Because when it goes long for me, I'm usually in a good spot. Come on. Come on, Disco Man. 3261 to 3261 is a pretty good match, Balor. We both did well. He one-shot your Executor, a two-shot his, then a two-shot mine. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you guys did some trading of hits on the fleets. Come on. Come on. Drop. Drop. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Yes! Okay. Well, that means that he can clean it up, though. He's got the other ships, so that's not good for us, guys. He can clean it up, which means he's probably got the win. All right, well, shoot. Let's at least pen in that we got the hold. I mean, our defense did just about as damn best as it could, but one hold. Damn. What are you going to do, buddy? What you got? What you got in mind? And you did pretty well, though. Jeez, man. Really sucks losing out on that territory bonus from not clearing Slacker. That is so bad, guys. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's sticking around for fleets, I think. Yeah, there's the cleanup. So we expect he'll clean that up, and that's probably the L right there, guys. Unless the absolutely unfathomable happens and he drops on such an easy cleanup. Yeah, 5 GLs is a dick move, Balor, but I mean, yeah, some people do this. So he set 4 GLs on defense the rest of the season like clockwork, and then he wanted his last week to be kind of a random. And there it is. There it is. What can I say? He completely wild-carded me, and there's nothing else to say. Yes, a valiant effort indeed. Thank you, TJ. And yes, Dagger says we all lose some. You would have been curious, Dagger. You would have been curious to know how JKL would have worked against Slacker with Hoda instead of Bastila. Fair point. I kind of wanted to have Hoda available to use with Cam, which I did reserve. Not that it made much of a difference, though. Yes. So, bit of a mismatch. Yeah, you do this to your opponents for free wins in week 4. I mean, if it works, man. I can't hate. What's taking you so long in there, Disco? You're not about to drop and make my day, are you? Wrap that up, man. I believe in you. Yeah, Ryan, I think so. I think the 4+ GLs is indeed the move. And honestly, some pretty clever play on his part to overcome the disadvantage from those drops. Because he had a fairly good number of drops. Where is it, buddy? Where's your W? Let's see it. Once it's confirmed that we're in the grave, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there it is. So as it stands right now, 24-28 gets him the win. Our opponent has taken the day. Thus breaks our undefeated streak. Perhaps another month we'll go for our first undefeated season. But our opponent has definitely outsmarted us there. And yes, this slacker really just stopped us up. You know? So I don't know. Dagger says it would have been better if he placed 4 GLs to actually place 2 up front with a 3rd in the back. No? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the way he laid it out worked correctly. Oh, Lord Ryan, you fixed COD Mobile so we can play that later. That'll be fun. We can do that. Yeah, at some point I'm going to get it. At some point I'm going to get the 12-0 season, Dagger. I believe in us. We'll get there one day. So he 44'd the Executor. And now I'm guessing he's in on Chimera. Yeah, he is. Alright, guys. Well, you can follow me on Discord if you want to see how the rest of the round resolves. But we already know we're up the creek for this one. Damn! We were doing so well, too. What a shame. Alright, let's see. Who can I send you guys off to? Let's send you guys over to see Infinitum. Yes? Let's do that. Alright. And yes, Stagger, thank you so much for spamming my links. I already have linked my Discord, my YouTube, my Patreon. I have done that in the past here, but thank you for stopping to do that once again, Dagger. Appreciate you. All right, let's get ourselves underway to raid. It's been a pleasure, guys. We'll see you here on Sunday night. I think I'll be back tonight here for round 3, and we'll go for the 11-1 for the season. We'll see how that goes. Again, hats off to Disco. Very well played. You're a bastard, for throwing me off your pattern, because my whole strategy results on accurately scouting. So, my hats off to you. Much respect, and also I don't like you very much. But good luck to you in your next round, Disco, and we'll see you here again on Sunday night, people. Have a good one.